Hey guys, it's Jack Vegan back again, this time with an L-sit to handstand press workout video. In this video, I'll be going through different exercises I'm going to suggest to you guys to do to get the L-sit to handstand press. In this video, I'll be doing the exercises on parallettes, but you can also do these exercises on the floor. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up our joints and muscles. So we're going to do that by doing the Hindu push-up. I like the Hindu push-up because by doing this, I get to warm up my triceps and my shoulder joints. So get everything nice and warmed up and moving. And then I also get my chest activated a little bit. That also helps with the press in the L-sit to handstand press. So once you're warmed up, the first exercise we're going to move into is the handstand push-up negative. So obviously the handstand push-up is kind of a key part of the L-sit to handstand press because you actually have to get into a handstand and kind of push up. So this exercise doing the negative is going to help us out eccentrically gaining strength. So what you do is you're going to kick up into a handstand as I'm showing you on screen, and you're just going to lower yourself downwards towards the ground. As you can see on the screen, when I lower myself downwards, my head doesn't go directly down between my shoulders, it actually goes forward a little bit. Try and aim to get 5 to 8 reps of the handstand push-up negatives. So the next exercise we're going to work on, guys, is the L-sit to bent arm tuck handstand, which I go through in my previous how to L-sit to handstand video. So to do this, we're just going to get into an L-sit, then we're going to bring our knees and tuck it in and use that momentum to try and get our hips up and stack them over our shoulders to try and get into a bent arm tuck handstand. Just like the handstand negatives, try to get 5 to 8 reps of this exercise per set. Now I also have an alternative exercise, which is the L-sit to bent arm tuck planche. So instead of getting your hips entirely over your shoulders, you're just going to get them as high as you can going into a bent arm tuck planche. Again, do this for the same amount, 5 to 8 reps per set. So next we have the tuck planche push-up. So such a good calisthenics exercise for building pushing strength. It works your chest, triceps and shoulders. So work on this one, try to get 8 to 10 reps per set. But if you can't do that, aim for 5 or whatever you can do. But also I have another progression you can do, which is on screen now, which is the planche lean push-ups or pseudo planche push-ups. So here again, try to aim for 8 to 10 reps per set, working on building that shoulder strength so you can get that push up into the handstand. So again, we're going to start working our shoulders, guys, by doing the elevated pipe push-ups. This is going to help us push up into the handstand. So I'm doing this elevated, and as you can see, I try and get into an L, and then I lean forward as I come down. I don't just go straight down between my shoulders. I go down, making a kind of triangle with my hands and my head. So you can also do this in an alternative way, which is on the floor, which I'll show you on screen now. And of course, on the floor, it's the same thing. You can try and get on to your toes if you have the hamstring flexibility. But again, the thing is, you want to lean forward and really try and push through your shoulders as you come backwards. So again, lean forward as you come down and then push through your shoulders as if you're pushing up into a handstand. So guys, one of our last exercises, the Sphinx push-ups. Now we're focusing on our triceps, which is again going to help us push up into that handstand, which is one of the hardest parts of the movement. So here you get your hands onto the floor parallettes, and then you want to kind of push up using only your triceps. So try to engage and isolate your triceps here. Aim to do 10 to 15 reps of this exercise. Now our last exercise is in and out crunches. So here we're focusing on the core, which really helps you get your hips up. Your core is all about getting your hips up in this movement. So we've got to work that by doing these in and out crunches. And these really hurt, guys. But again, I'm going to ask that you try and get about 10 reps. If you can go for more, go for more. Lastly, guys, we're going to finish off by doing an active shoulder flexion stretch, which you can see me doing on screen. And this is just to help you get up into a nice straight handstand. This is a stretch you should try to do as often as you can. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this example L-sit to handstand press workout video, and I hope you get the L-sit to handstand soon. I've been the Jack Vegan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.